I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good Thursday morning, Brahmins. I know it is going to be one of the best we've had yet. Not a whole lot of announcements on my end. Just a reminder, guys, we told you yesterday that there is a pep rally tomorrow, so the bell will be set to the pep rally bell schedule, and all of that info is coming out today. Also, Mrs. Wint sent an email, teachers, about the Safe School modules. We are running out of time to complete those. So check that email, look over the list if you haven't done so already. Let's get those knocked out and make sure you send your certificates to her. You can put them in her box up here in the front office. That's all I got.
Good morning, everyone. Just a reminder for teachers that you have your testing training today, as well as paras. If you are not in a VE room, you'll be coming up to the front office during your plan time, and we are going to be going over testing expectations and needs and go through all of that. Again, AP students, try to dig into College Board and get your login. That's all I have.
Hey, good morning, Brahmins. Today we have our volleyball game at 5 against Centennial, and we also have a home swim match versus Lake Placid. So you have options here. We have volleyball at 5. If you want to swing over, watch some swim, that starts at 6, and that will be at the sports complex. From what I hear, last night's game was pretty amazing. Miss Hurst has been talking about it all morning. So great job, ladies. Hope to see it again tonight. That's all I have. Have a great day.
So we have shiny new email accounts. Freshmen, I don't know if that's been a thing for you in middle school to like actually read your email. But in high school, it's a thing. Like we're training you for, things after OHS. And so email is a way of work for everybody on the screen, at least I know. And so you need to check your email regularly. Mrs. Kidd and I will send you important things via your email. If you hold an office, class rep, if you are, class delegate or student council, coaches use it. It's a means of communication. So please check your email regularly to make sure that if there's anything of importance in there, you do not miss the important information. Also, speaking of information, some of you figured this out, some of you have not. We do have a lost and found on this campus. Right now, there are currently at least 2 IDs sitting in lost and found. I saw them this morning. You probably need those. And so if you're missing your ID, that's the first place you check. If you've left your PE clothes because you're just absent-minded or anything in the courtyard, those things all end up in 210, and so you can check there. Miss Ruby will direct you to the pile in front of her desk, literally, where you can check and see if the things that you've left. I mean, we've seen Stanley Cups, like those things are not cheap, and some other things that I know you want to have land there. So please check for those things if you're missing them. And one last thing, class delegates, I got to retrain my vocabulary here. Class delegates, that voting is coming up soon. There will be the chance to campaign. I believe that's in the next couple of days. Today, tomorrow, Monday, there will be voting open. So you'll have an email with a Google form for your chance to select those 5 individuals that are going to represent the class of 2028 in terms of things that are very important, like which city you choose for homecoming, things like that. And so those are big decisions, and those people are be responsible for rallying the troops, so to speak, and getting you prepared. As I recall, the freshmen have done really well the last couple of years for homecoming. So there's a bar there, I'm just going to say. So we're expecting great things from those 5 people. So choose wisely. Mrs. Kidd?
And students, last week I sent out an email for you to sign up for student council with Ms. Manson. Tomorrow will be the last day that you can complete that form. So again, if you're interested in student council, please complete that form. If you don't know where the form is, you can email me or Ms. Manson. We'll get it to you. And then also tomorrow is the last day that you can request a schedule change with Mr. Clark. So that form is located in Schoology in your English class. Again, fill it out. If you would desire to talk to Mr. Clark about a schedule change, he'll call you down when he has availability.
All right, guys. Remember, tomorrow is not only the pep rally, but it is also our first official season game of football. Last week was preseason. We're official now. So come out and cheer on our Brahman football team. The game starts at 7. Don't forget your IDs. So the freshmen that have lost them, I would go check out Lost and Found because you're not going to be able to get in the game without them. All right, guys, make it a great one as together we
Move forward.
Be great.
And B?
Brahmins all day.
all day.